And here we are, guys, the old town square of Krakow. One of my favorite squares in the world. The horses are taking off. I was actually walking down that street down there, and maybe you guys will be able to relate, but there's a bunch of like strip clubs down that street, right? I must say, this is the most beautiful time of year to visit. However, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video in a brand new country. Today I'm talking to you guys from Poland, from the beautiful city of Krakow. Honestly, one of my favorite cities in all of Europe. And in this video, you're gonna see exactly why. Now, right now I'm walking around the old town, but this city actually is quite huge. There's so many different sections and there's a lot to cover. However, in this series, I'm gonna be spending most of my time in the old town because this is where all of the touristic areas are. This is where all the Christmas markets are. This is where all the history is. Now, on every corner, you're gonna run into beautiful architecture, such as this little, I believe it's a church, not too sure. And also, you're gonna notice that as we walk around the city, most of the businesses you'll see are gonna be like cafes, restaurants, clothing shops, things of that sort, as this is very much a city that people love to come to do some shopping and of course relax at cute coffee shops. Now, right now it is roughly 1 in the afternoon and it is getting extremely dark already. I've been told by the staff at the hotel that we're staying at that it starts to really get dark here around 2:30 in the afternoon during the winter months, and I can definitely see that being the case. Now, so that you guys can have this in mind, it is also 1 degree out right now. And yesterday when we arrived off of the bus, I noticed that there was some snow and ice on the ground. And here we are, guys, the old town square of Krakow. One of my favorite squares in the world. Wow, how beautiful is everything, right guys? I mean, look at this place. Now, I forget exactly how often this happens, but I believe it's every hour on the hour. You'll see a guy with a trumpet come out of the top as the window opens and he'll play a little tune, and it is absolutely incredible that that still happens even right now in 2022. Now, here you're also gonna find a bunch of horse carriages. They offer horse rides throughout the old town, and in my opinion, it's probably something very nice to do with your significant other. Your children will probably go crazy for it. I've personally never done it, but the horses here do look like they're well taken care of, unlike the horses we saw in Morocco a few weeks back. Wow, what a place. Now, along the complete old town square, you're gonna find a lot of different restaurants like this, cute coffee shops where you can just lounge around and enjoy the views of the square. Now, this is my first time ever being in Poland in the winter. Typically during the summer, you're gonna find people lounging around here, drinking their beers. I don't know how much of that is different right now during the winter time, but I don't see it changing quite too much because here in Poland, people love to drink. Now, there are Christmas trees here. This must be where the Christmas market is. I've actually haven't walked around here at all. This here is literally my first impressions, and I'm having them with you guys. Wow, the floor is incredibly slippery. Wow, this is beautiful. Now, I don't want to give you guys we're gonna walk through the Christmas market very briefly, but I'm gonna be making a full video dedicated just to the Christmas market because that's actually why I came here. Krakow is known for having one of the most famous Christmas markets, and now I have visited the city 3 times, but this is gonna be my first during the winter. Oh look, The horses are taking off. And here we are. Let's enter the market real briefly. Oh, wow. It smells so good. Everything smells incredible here right now. Okay, so there's definitely a large volume of people. Wow, these are all different kinds of soups. Wow, this place is awesome. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, the Christmas market vibe is definitely the vibe I was looking for. Now anytime there's like smoke coming out of your mouth from or steam coming out of your mouth from the cold, you can rest assured you belong in a Christmas market just like this. Wow, this is incredible. So beautiful. Now, I just wanted to make a first impressions of first date video to show you guys a little bit of the area and break it in a little bit, because this is something I love to do everywhere in the world, is just tune in and talk to you guys a little bit about what these cities are looking like. Now here in Poland, they actually use the Polish zloty, which is actually right now 4.5 zloty to the dollar. So I just pretty much round it to 5, and I've noticed that here, even coming from Budapest, it is significantly cheaper than all of the other countries we've been to this trip, even Morocco, if I must be honest. Wow. Let me know down in the comment section, have you guys ever been to Poland? Have you guys ever seen Krakow before, or is this the first time you're seeing it? Now, just off of the last 2.5 hours that I've actually walked around, I must say, this is the most beautiful time of year to visit. However, during the summer months, you're definitely going to be able to enjoy walking around in a tank top. It gets extremely hot right now. That is not the case. You need a thick coat, a beanie, gloves, and maybe even a scarf to cover up your nose and your face as you walk around the Christmas market. Okay, I don't want to show you guys too much of the Christmas market because we are going to dive deep in here and have a food frenzy here in the next day or two. Okay. So let's make our way on out, and I'll show you guys around the square a little bit more. Wow, these Christmas ornaments look awesome. Look at these, guys. Wow, so beautiful. Now, off into the distance, I can see that it looks like they have a stage set up. I'm not sure if they're actually having like winter shows, winter concerts this time of year, but it does look incredibly beautiful. You got the clock tower. Where are you going, bro? No, it definitely looks a lot busier here than it did in Budapest a few days ago. The Christmas market definitely has a lot more volume, but I feel like that is because the Christmas market is, well, based off of what I'm seeing, just here in the main square, like in one section. And in Budapest, there was actually many different small Christmas markets throughout the city. Here, they're all pretty much in the same, well, everything's happening in the same like general vicinity. Oh man, this is awesome. Seriously, I hope the video portrays the same vibes that I'm feeling just walking around here right now. I mean, everything is so beautiful, so well done. The holiday spirit is definitely in full effect here in Poland. And this might be the skinniest Santa Claus I've ever seen in my life. Maybe Santas are skinny here in this part of the world. I'm not too sure. Where I come from, they're definitely on the heavier side of things. Now, where we're walking into right now, this is actually like a small little strip mall. Reminds me of like a bazaar in Turkey. I think we should definitely come on in here and do a market video this week. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful as well. You can tell they definitely decorated the inside of this place just as they did the outside. And this here is where you're gonna find a lot of different like souvenirs, jewelry, bags, things of that nature. I actually don't think that this is very like a local place at all. This is very much for tourists, but it's cool because you need places like this. You need a place where you can jump on into, purchase your souvenirs, so that you can go home with something nice from Poland. Wow. Definitely gonna be doing some shopping. Now this is actually the last country that we're visiting this trip. So I'm gonna load up on all kinds of souvenirs. I actually bought a suitcase in Paris to load up with a bunch of things that we buy along the way, but let me just be honest. It's completely full with winter clothes, but since I am going back to Southern California after this, I might just have to leave all of that winter clothes behind. Oh man, good memories here in Krakow. You know, I got a funny story to share with you guys. In 2017 when I first came here, I was actually walking down that street down there, and maybe you guys will be able to relate, but there's a bunch of like strip clubs down that street, right? Or at least there was before the whole COVID thing came around and just ruined everything. But there was a bunch of strip clubs down there, and in 2017 I was walking with some buddies I met in the hostel, and we're getting drunk, having a crazy time. And as I was walking down that street, there was people like handing out like these small little cards with strip club information, trying to get you inside of the strip club. But I didn't want to actually go into them because the people at the hostel told me that they had a huge problem with tourists getting drugged inside of these strip clubs. You enter, they put something in your drink, you end up leaving with a credit card that is just charged out the ass, and you end up paying for it, right? So I was kind of telling him like, no, it was this Russian guy who was working there. No. And then he's like, where are you from? I tell him, that's how I found out. Then I asked him, and that's how I found out he was from Russia. And we started talking, and I thought he was gonna be cool. Then out of nowhere, he sticks the card that I keep telling him I don't want into my shirt, because I was wearing a shirt with a collar and a small pocket. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? I told you I do not want to go into your strip club. And then he pushed me. He's like, why are you being rude? And I'm like, I'm not being rude. You're being rude. You're disrespecting me. I already told you I don't want to enter, right? Man, next thing you know, dude pepper sprayed me. Me and my boy Vinny, we started swinging. Oh man, police came. It was a huge deal. I was pretty wasted. Luckily, the cops came and they're like, yeah, what they're doing is illegal. So sorry that happened to you. They handcuffed the guy. I got to leave, but it ruined our damn night because we were so wasted, and I was pepper sprayed all over the face, and it hurt so bad. If you've never been pepper sprayed, oh my God, it is the worst feeling in the world. You do not want it to happen to you. And yeah, that was just one of the many dumb drunk stories that I have from here in Krakow. Oh man, but the list can go on. This city is amazing, and the nightlife is absolutely insane. But oh, look what we have over here. I was actually worried I wasn't gonna find you. Hello.
Hello.
Now, right now we're actually out and about with Gladys because she's on a pierogi hunt, and we still haven't found the pierogies, but I'm about to sign off because we got to go look for them. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you one of my favorite cities real quickly, give you guys a raw first impressions. It is absolutely gorgeous here. Poland has a special place in my heart. Definitely, you got to come here, visit. Doesn't matter what time of year you come, it's gonna be special. It's gonna be a good vibe. The Polish people are amazing. The food's incredible. This is actually one of the very few countries that I can say on this side of Europe that has incredible cuisine. Here you're gonna find a mixture of everything from dumplings to traditional soups to even incredible burgers. Like, they got incredible burgers, incredible pizzas, all the Western food as well. But they just do it better here. Let me know down in the comments section, what do you guys think of this city so far? You guys excited to see more? I'm definitely excited to show you guys a lot more. Now, here you're gonna find a lot of the big name restaurants and establishments as well. You got the Hard Rock there, you got the Zara, you got an H&M a little bit further up, a Starbucks, the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, all of those things as well. So, if you're one of those people, because there's a lot of you guys out there, excuse me, man, I'm feeling super cold right now. that don't like to like dabble with local foods, here you don't have to worry too much about that. If you're not one of those people like me that like to try absolutely everything, no worries. Here you got all the comfort food you need. You got the McDonald's, the Burger King, a bunch of local hamburger places that are amazing, pizza shops. It's a great place for all around everyone. Everyone can come here to Poland and enjoy a good time. But yeah, guys, for now, I think I'm actually gonna let you guys go because it's getting extremely cold. I need to prepare myself a little bit more. My nose is running ridiculously. It's freezing. And yeah, I don't want to show you guys too much because we got some amazing videos on the way, and I have a feeling that you're gonna really enjoy them. So for now, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this little teaser. I'll leave you guys with one more pan with my face in it because I'm just so happy to be back, and one more small glimpse for you guys. All right, for now, I'll be signing off. I'll see you guys very soon for another adventure from here in Krakow, Poland. Oh wait, actually, what is this? I see some people dressed up in like Ukrainian colors. Oh man, maybe it's a wedding. I think it might be a wedding of some sort. Wow, what an absolute beautiful place for a wedding, right guys? I wish them two the best. All right, for now, I'm signing off. See you guys in a few days for another video from here in Krakow, here in Poland. We're gonna be diving on into the food, diving on into the Christmas markets. I'm gonna be going on a crazy market spree where I buy a bunch of souvenirs and some for you guys too. So if you aren't a member of the channel, consider becoming a member. Every month I send out a souvenir or oh God, I'm so frozen. I send out a souvenir, either a postcard, a magnet, to one of you guys watching, well, to all of my members that are watching. And you don't want to miss out on that. It's a great way to support me and also receive a small little gift in return with a lot of love. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and hasta luego, amigos, from Poland.